Good morning, everyone. I want to congratulate FSRA on your second annual exchange event. This is a valuable opportunity for our government, consumers, regulated entities, and other regulators to come together, to learn from each other, share ideas, and celebrate the progress FSRA has made over the past year. Over the past 3.5 years, you have been open to innovative ideas and growing businesses. You're also listening to consumer needs, which is demonstrated by the steps to increase consumer protection. Now, FSRA is a relatively new regulator that is playing a key role in maintaining the stability and integrity of Ontario's world-class financial services sector. Now, this reflects the strong leadership of the board, which I had the privilege to attend in person just last month, as well as the talented executive team led by CEO Mark White. I want to thank everyone at FSRA for your service to Ontario. I look forward to seeing even more impressive advancements in the months and years ahead. And to everyone attending in person and virtually, I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
I am honored to be here. Over and over again in every single region of the province is a shortage of labor. And I think this is, in a sense, really a good problem to have, but it's a problem. And it's every sector, whether it's high-tech, financial services, hospitality, over and over again. So I think there's some great potential there. And I think in the midst of a little bit of perhaps short-term volatility and turbulence in the global economy with some issues like inflation, I think the underlying fundamentals, for example, of the Ontario economy are very strong and very sound. We see it from businesses. They just don't have enough people. So that's one of the themes I wanted to open up with today. And again, I want to thank Joanne for your work as chair of the board, and also Mark as president, and all the members of FSRA for the great work you do leading our financial sector right here in Ontario. And this is an incredibly important sector to the province of Ontario, and Toronto is really a global financial hub, and that's something we want to expand upon. Now, Joanne, you mentioned last year that this particular conference was all virtual. Great to be here in person. And since last year's exchange, Ontario, like the rest of the world, has faced some economic uncertainty and geopolitical challenges. But amidst these challenging times, the province has been able to depend on the financial services sector to be strong, responsive to consumers, businesses, and to be innovative. And all of you here today, and those of you that are joining virtually, provide critical services to the people and businesses across this province. Ontarians can count on stability and integrity within our financial services sector. All this, and playing a vital role in this endeavor, is FSRA. It's exciting to see the direction that FSRA is taking as a regulator by adopting a principles-based and outcomes-based focused approach to regulation, supervision, and enforcement. This event, in fact, is one example of how FSRA is approaching being a regulator differently. And as Joanne mentioned, whether you want to provide your feedback on whether things need to be loosened or tightened, I think it's critically important that the regulator play a role in listening. Not just talking, but listening to what members have to say. And as Minister Bethlenfalvy said, the FSRA exchange is an opportunity for government, consumers, businesses, and regulators to come together to share all these ideas right here and celebrate all of FSRA's progress. Over the past year, FSRA has done a considerable amount of work to better protect consumers and lay the groundwork for marketplace innovation and change. And FSRA, and moreover you, the businesses and professionals it regulates, are on the ground in the marketplace, day to day, advancing the innovations and changes that today's consumers and your business-to-business clients expect and want. The mandate of FSRA complements our government's plan to build Ontario's economy by attracting investments and creating jobs. And Ontario continues to be a global leader in the financial services sector because of people like yourselves. Economic growth is built on strong and collaborative relationships like the ones being fostered here today. And I'll close by referencing comments made recently by Premier Ford. As we enter the year 2023, our future is bright and Ontario's best days are still ahead. When it comes to Ontario's all-important financial services sector and FSRA, I agree wholeheartedly. Together, our government, FSRA, and your businesses are coming up with and exchanging ideas. And I look forward to seeing these discussions today, getting some feedback, and in the coming year, more and more information flowing through to FSRA as well as the Government of Ontario, because we here at the Government of Ontario are always open to hearing what you have to say as well. So I look forward to a great conference. I wish I could be a part of it more today, but I definitely would like some thoughts and feedback that carry through for this conference. And I want to thank FSRA for inviting myself here today and wish you a very, very successful conference. Thank you very much.